just after receiving the award, we sort of didn't know what to do with ourselves. We were kind of wandering around just in this cloud-9 shock.
Yeah.
It was really surreal.
And it still is completely surreal. I think it will take months for this to sort of settle in as to what just happened to us. It was just so incredible. But we ended up at Gutter Bar, after a nice long dinner out.
We had an amazing dinner.
Yeah, it was just phenomenal.
With the Proximity BBDO team.
Yeah, they took us out. And after Gutter Bar, I think we got home around 5:30, something like that.
It's a lot of pressure, but it's really exciting as well. And I think, you know, we spent the majority of the time doing a lot of research and a lot of brainstorming. A lot of ideas were flying, and you know, it wasn't until the next morning, right before we went in to get started, that we went for coffee and a croissant, and all of a sudden we came up with this new idea, and that's the one that we ended up going with. And so
we were waiting for that moment where we could relax just a little bit. We forgot what we were doing for about 2 seconds, and boom.
Actually, Alex was at one of the seminars this week, and they were talking about creativity and how ideas can't be formed unless you're in a relaxed state.
Yeah.
And that really was what happened to us.
Very true.
I think the main thing was I came here obviously expecting to have an incredible time, but not thinking that I would be able to make the connections that we've been able to make. And you know, you have this preconceived notion that these creative directors are really intimidating and really hard to talk to, and everyone has just been incredibly amazing to us.
Very personable.
I feel really lucky.
Especially from being like a junior in the industry, which is quite tough. A lot of people tend to brush you off because they're not sure who you are, you know, what your capabilities are, but just this in itself has really sort of turned people's heads and said, hey, these people may be worth something in the junior category. Let's talk to them.
We tell them to expect to have the most incredible time.
You recommend the experience?
Oh yes.
Oh.
To any young creative.
And you know what? One of the most incredible things is we get to come back next year as well. That's one of the prizes of winning, and so I can't wait to meet the next year's Lions.
For the competition, I'd give the advice of stay calm.
Yeah. Don't work in your room all the time.
Yeah.
Come
Get
to the
out,
beach.
walk
it's the
around.
best place to brainstorm.
This is an incredibly inspiring place to be. Just full of ideas, full of intelligent people, and tons of inspiration.